This looks like a cute little hobby, but it's actually a $17 billion market in the making. And one brand, this one right here, has achieved nine figures in this space in particular. As you see, they're getting almost 4 million monthly visitors right as we speak. And the market I'm talking about is actually the knitting and crochet market. As you see, it's expected to reach 17 billion by 2034. And in this video, I want to dissect it. I want to dissect some interesting marketing tactics that these guys are using and how you could implement all that to test this market for yourself. I'll literally lay it all out, no gatekeeping, so that you can start tackling this market. Now, I run several Shopify stores, and I have an agency as well where we run ads for Shopify stores. Paid ads is one of the most powerful ways to grow your online business these days, especially if you can just focus on making content. Then you let the machine, basically Meta, do all the hard work at finding you customers. And as you see, we have a demo store here. I posted this yesterday where we converted over 5% of the traffic. And we're also the highest tiered agency badge on Meta. So that means we spend over 4 million a year on ads. And that's how you get this badge, actually. So not too crazy, but definitely a lot of data that I can draw from to give you good perspectives. So let's start out with the Woobles. This is the brand, and they sell these beginner kits for about $30. Now, you might think, that this is a very simple brand by the looks of it, and it is, but it's actually brilliantly simple. So it's one of those things where the simplicity that they've achieved is actually difficult to achieve. It's not like, you could just put something together and you're like, oh, well, this is very simple and minimal, so it should work because theirs do. But they've actually A/B tested a million different things to arrive at this, which also does mean, though, that you can keep it simple. Just, I would say just try to still put a lot of effort into it is what I mean. But basically, you can see this beginner crochet kit, $30, beginner friendly, very simple landing page. You could achieve something like this on Shopify really easily. And they got great reviews. Not all great reviews. In fact, they do have a lot of bad reviews too, but people seem to somewhat like it. Now, I talk about the bad reviews because one of the biggest objections that people have to starting a business, especially on Shopify, I see this all the time, is, oh, well, what if my product isn't perfect? What if my shipping is too long? What if all this? What if all that? But look, the reality is not everybody's always going to be happy, but you can't always just focus on those people. I mean, yes, try to fix things, but at the end of the day, you got to launch your business. You got to gather data and make decisions based on that instead of, a million different variables that could go wrong. You're just never going to start if you do that. Now, I do want to touch on the market as a whole here real quick so that you have some actionable stuff too. There's really not a lot of competitors here. It's kind of ridiculous to me. I look up crochet set on Google and there's not really many crochet sets. I mean, you got some pretty basic stuff here at Walmart and whatnot, but the Woobles do kind of dominate this niche. And the only relevant crochet set that I found here that's, kind of more mass market, not just aimed at kids, is on Etsy, and it has it's a $60 price tag. Now, my sourcing partners here, this is what we use. This is our supply chain partner at ShoppyLab. ShoppyLab is the largest resource center for building Shopify brands. At least that's the goal. And it's free to join, so you can get started for free down there. But you can see here, this is also free, a free platform, absolutely free. And they sell this one for $5, and this is a beautiful looking set. I mean, I really like this. I think this is likely to be a very high quality product to begin with, and I like the designs. I like the fact that it's kind of got some variety to it, and $15 is the price for you to source this and ship it, so you don't need to order inventory to start your business. That's pretty solid, right? I mean, $15, if these guys are selling theirs for about $60, and granted this one does seem to have more yarn, so maybe we'll do something like $50. That's still a great margin. So let me show you how you can think of it as well. So if you go here to the ROAS calculator in shoppylab.ai, like I said, it's a large resource center. It's free. You can use this for free. Let's just say $15 COGS, and we sell for $50. That means our profit margin is about $33 if you account for platform fees. And that's pretty dang good, right, per sale. So definitely a good one to start with if you want to test this market. But these guys, like I said, they're kind of dominating. They have a bunch of collabs. This has been one of the main ways that they've actually grown. They've expanded their catalog through just a bunch of random collabs, which is pretty cool. I don't know, this must be pretty expensive to do. Like the licensing behind some of this stuff might be very expensive. I'm good friends with a guy that knows a ton about licensing, and yeah, as you can see, like, wow, this is crazy. So you can buy this bundle for $350. So they're pretty much selling these like high ticket bundles. But another thing that really interested me about this market and why I really find it interesting is I'm noticing, you know, hobby stores are becoming a really, really great niche because people are kind of just bored, you know, and social media can get pretty exhausting sometimes to just scroll from one app to the other. And like many people are feeling this way. So I do think that experiences are going to become bigger and bigger. If you can sell a good experience, you're going to have, you know, a good business potentially, and you can give a lot of value to people and do cool stuff. But you see, these guys are running a ton of ads, 230 different results. I'm going to give you just in just a second, like the biggest hack for starting in this niche and really in any niche. But just stay till the end, okay? I promise you it's going to be worth it. And as you see, yeah, they're running a lot of partnership ads. So these guys are just very big on partnerships, whether it's with licensing agreements or with just influencers and running ads through their influencers. That's what this is right here. This is called the Meta Ads Library, and it's a free resource that you can use by Meta where you can just see all the active ads of any brand that is running ads on Meta. They're legally required to show you this. But what I like to do is I like to go all the way to the bottom and see like what they were advertising, you know, the longest, because that tells me that this is probably performed pretty well. That's not always the case, but it's just kind of an estimate. You can see they're running a lot of like TV style ads, it seems.
In the present day, people sit wasting their lives doom scrolling.
Until the Woobles Learn to Crochet Kids came to town.
Yeah, interesting. So they're literally, I didn't know this before this video, but they're going after that same angle that I just told you, which is that people are kind of actually bored and feel drained by their phones and stuff.
Featuring adorable animals like Fred the Dino, Pierre the Penguin, and everything you need to start learning to crochet.
Yeah, that's pretty solid, right? But anyways, you can see this is a huge market. So these experiences are going to be really big. Now, let me just get on to what the strategy I wanted to show you, because it's pretty insane. So I discovered this random page here, and this isn't actually driving to a crochet brand, but this is a really smart thing that you can do is try to, when we make these videos, right? For example, if you follow the channel, if you're subscribed, you know that I make these videos kind of a lot. And you can apply these things to different niches. So I stumbled on this page that's running a lot of ads, 120 different ads at once. And they're running ads to this challenge. It's like a diet challenge, right? To like lose weight and yeah, pretty much to lose weight. But what I found that they're doing that's so brilliant is they're running this like 2-week challenge. And I feel like that would work extremely well in the crochet niche, like a 30-day crochet challenge for a beginner to make like some really cool stuff. And that might be a little bit tricky to organize, but not really, because what you can do, let's say you start with a product like this from our sourcing partners here at Team Drop, which by the way, to arrive here, you can just go to their site, or you can go to your ShopeeLab.ai account for free and go to Shopee Lab sourcing and then click on Team Drop. Again, we're trying to build the largest resource center here for Shopify brands with just all the best possible tools and proper partners that we use to not only build our own stores, but across clients and things like that, so that they're the best that they can be. Anyways, so yeah, running a challenge for this, right? Running like a 14-day or a 13-day challenge where, you know, let's say you build 5 of these or something like that, maybe in a 2-week period. And then if you do that, you get like a free gift card or something. I think that's such a brilliant marketing strategy. And these guys are using it for just these like random quiz funnels that they're probably affiliated with. And, you know, they're not doing too hot, I guess, but I still think it's a great idea. And yeah, you see here they got to 100,000 monthly visitors to just this quiz funnel. But the reason I say this is one of the biggest hacks is because a lot of beginner brands, right? Like you probably can't do a partnership ad with like a big influencer like those other guys at Woobles are doing, right? But what you can do is you can just create your own page where it's, you know, not your brand's page, right? You can still have your brand's page and you can still run ads from that page, but you can also create more pages like this, right? Where you're kind of talking about women's health. And, you know, in the other case, it could be like, you know, crochet tips, I don't know, something like that, where you just literally post value on that page and then you run ads through that page. And especially ads like this where they're doing pretty clever stuff, right? They're getting people excited about a diet and kind of telling them like the day 1 to the day 30. Day 30, a transformed version of you. And you see, yeah, this is another diet. So they're running these 3 separate diet funnels. This one's a liver detox, this one's a carnivore plan, and then this one is a Mediterranean challenge. Pretty interesting. Honestly, these quiz funnels are always pretty interesting to me. They seem to do very well in the affiliate marketing world and in the like telehealth world and ecom, but I haven't seen it applied at a high level on some of the biggest Shopify stores. At least if you know of any, send them to me. I'm definitely glad to check them out, or send them in our Discord. So you can join our Discord for free, the Shopee Lab Discord. That's the main community where we engage. It's free to join as well. You just need to connect your free Shopee Lab account. And I might send these links as well in there for these 2 products if anybody actually wants to give this idea a shot. You can also use our free store builder. We built a store builder that's absolutely free so that you can download the same theme that we're using to convert traffic at a high level, like 5%. That will make it a lot easier for you to succeed with your store. If you have a really nice theme that's optimized and quick and fast, you're going to convert more traffic, and then, you know, Meta is going to learn better from your data, from those purchasers, and then you're going to get more purchasers, and then you can scale your budget, and then you can scale the business. So long story short, pretty interesting market. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.